Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The second time I'm trying to recording this now because I realized that the first time there was no audio. But that's fine because what we're doing today is one of those things where I can do multiple times and it's always different. So I'm not too mad. Why every time I try to record a YouTube video stuff like this happens? And also, let me see. I broke my glasses again. Well, I'm gonna get a new one. It's coming next week, and guess who's paying for it this time? Moi. Enough of that. What we're doing today is we are gonna be using random word generator to decide what random websites, we're gonna be visiting. Could be stingy, it could be weird. I did find some weird websites last time, but nothing too exciting, so I guess it's good that I'm recording this again. I have a random word generator, and the first word it's giving me is tycoon. Google and OBS don't really work well together because my CPU cannot handle that. Yo, okay. But we're gonna deal with it. I am getting a gaming desktop soon. To be honest, if I ever do get big on YouTube, what I want to probably do is I want to give back, you know, because I feel bad having all these things and some people don't. Some people struggle to get water. So I want to give back if I ever get a lot of money. Okay, Tycoon Enterprise. Oh, boring. This is a normal thing. I'm probably gonna get a virus. No, definitely gonna get a virus. But thankfully I have an antivirus. Let's hope my antivirus can get rid of the viruses. Do not do this. If you do not have an antivirus, do not even think about doing this. This is very dumb what I'm doing. YouTube.com. YouTube.com. What have I found? Threat found. Uh-oh. Okay. Threat found. Abort. Threat removed. Okay, thank you. My laptop just gave me a threat removed. Thank you. This is why you need an antivirus. Nope. Nope. I was just interested, okay? The IT company that my dad works with, they can see whatever is going on in my laptop. They can literally see my screen. Let's try YouTuber names. MrBeast.com. What are you doing? I'm doing this so that you guys don't try to do stuff and don't get a virus. I have an idea that reminds me. April Ryan reacted to, he asked people to send him websites, and I bet he didn't go through all of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna steal his content a little bit. Okay, guys, I found the tweets. This is April Ryan's Twitter. Komaeda love mail. Clown Cafe, oh god.
Hey,
Hi.
how have you been recently? I heard things weren't going so well. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you.
Thank
Me and the
you.
rest of the clowns.
Thank you.
Anytime you need us, just call my clown phone. Just dial me up. You know my number. I'll drive on over in my clown car. Bring all your best friends. We can have a party. We can have a good time.
Oh god. Oh, I feel nervous. I feel nervous.
You aren't alone in this.
Thank you.
You need to lay back every once in a while.
Sure.
You need to clown around, you know? So,
Yeah.
I just wanted to reiterate that I love you.
Thank you.
And if you need me, just let me know.
I will.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Take my balloon.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Welcome. I'm Komaeda.
What have I found? This is voice
This is
acted.
my cave. You've been... I never thought
Through all these years, someone just find me.
I've been here for so long, but after all these years, I'm not as strong as I once was. Did you know? But who you know I am?
Oh, skip.
I'm not the creator of Komaeda kind.
Okay.
Maybe you do. The true creator. Their god. Komaeda
Komaeda.
is not it. He's a false god and shrink Mida, their devil. I'm stuck to this rock, as I have been for the past centuries. I pass my time by scratching tally marks on the ground with my sickle. Little old Komaeda, he paid me a visit once.
What have I found? Can someone
face,
explain this to me?
my face.
That's
Called
good.
me an old freakish hag. I admire audacity like that. Have things
Change.
changed in the surface world?
I would say so.
Did something happen to Komaeda? I don't hear the beck and call of the Komaedalings in the nest like I used to. Though my cave is so deep in the earth, I could clearly hear their squabblings. It brought me joy. I miss feeling hope. Hope. I think we could use more hope. Do you know?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. That's right. I'm sure he already showed you what it's all about.
What's what?
And I
What?
have
I'm
nothing
so
to share with you,
confused.
besides a passing word of caution.
Uh-huh.
Komaeda is not what you think. That's all.
What? Click me. I don't wanna. You've decided to come. After all, your negligence will be your demise someday. It surprises me that your moderating powers haven't been us usurped from you yet. But perhaps just this once, your naivety is a blessing in disguise. Do you read me? Mod Komaeda 1862. Come to my chambers forthwith. You haven't visited me even once since I was freed from my prison. But things have changed since then. The least you could do is visit me now. Bruh. Commodious of the Shadows. It's been a long time since we've spoken face to face, hasn't it? Mod Komaeda 1862. Is that me? Am I Mod Komaeda 1862? A jail cell does keep one lonesome, but I'm not here to charters you. I'm here to caution you. I'm sure you remember what you saw on that day. That was no anomaly, nor was it a dream. Nor was it only one of its kind to wander in those woods. You are naive in every way. You thought I was beneath you. Someone who could use for knowledge or entertainment whenever. But it's me who's had you at my beck and call all along, even in the prison on the very
But I
day.
would sooner be buried under my own gravestone than use that power to do you harm. Komaeda, however, he's not the same.
Yes, that very Komaeda responsible for that anomaly. How did this come to be? Do you know?
What happens when a mod has lost their hair? Their vitality? Is that the cessation of their life as we know it? Did anyone ever tell you what happens afterwards? Did you ponder the answer as a nesting? Or was talk of such blasphemy forbidden? I'm not
Is this a horror
asking
game?
rhetorical questions. I'll let you know what happened to him. The one you love so dearly, only to be snatched away like a baby rabbit by a hungry hawk.
It's been years with his disappearance unanswered, and naive as you are, you thought death was its answer. The reason I was put in that jail cell was only because I was doing as I had to. Mods, Komaeda, and others Comediuses. Comediuses? You should never trust any of them outright, even myself, and my many ulterior motives. But that's just how I live, in the shadows.
Whether you trust me or someone else is up to you. Do what you will with my information. I'll see you in 2.5 years.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh. What is happening? See, you know who you know when. What? When you're young and ask how was I created, how did I come to be? A great creature had to perish for me to inherit its flesh. You're always told you're too young to know. Maybe when you're older, I'll tell you. As much as I hated that answer when I was younger, I think I can fully understand why such knowledge was withheld from me now. The day I finally learned the truth was unforgettable. I was so excited to learn it and finally bear the weight of it. I couldn't comprehend the words being used, so it felt like I was being read an outlandish story. I didn't even understand the names of people being used in it either. I was definitely straight from a grim fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a sprightly young man, much like yourself, by the name of He lived a long and fulfilling life of many trials and tribulations and other negligible details that I'll omit from the story. He died ago. You were created in his image. You and every other mod were created in his own laboratory. Your flesh is the same, your hair is the same, even your eyes and tonsils are the same. But you have slight differences due to the cells you were spliced from, which let you grow on your own as a fully functional individual being as you are now. Every few months I have to inject you with more of his cells so that any X are accounted for and fixed. You're very lucky, Komaeda 1862. You came out near perfect, so you don't have to worry about if it weren't for the sacrifices of and for science, you wouldn't be here today. Isn't that splendid? It felt like one of those downright cruel jokes parents play on their kids, where they tell them they're adopted on their birthday, then take it back after they've recorded their reaction. I wasn't amused, so I objective. You see, Komaeda 1862, I've told the story to many other mods and I'm getting quite tired of having to retell it every week. Not if you listen to what I have to say and you'll never hear the disgusting truth. So go ask Comedius. I have moderating to do. Well, that was enough motivation for me as anything else. I skipped down to visit Comedius in his jail cell and inquired the same thing. Are you here to let me free? No, I just want to hear how I was born. Oh, kids these days. Well, I'll gladly tell you the story. So grab a chair and sit down. You see, Komaeda 1862. When a Komaeda, never mind. You know how fetus Hinata was made, don't you? Of course, all Komaedas were invited to view his creation, even the youngest ones. We wouldn't have missed it for the world. What have I found? I'm so confused, bro. I'm coming back to this, guys, by myself. If you want to see more of this and interested, then tell me and I guess we'll continue this weird story. Okay, guys. Woo! That last website that we found was a bit strange, very interesting. It seems I found a story that a bunch of people have created, and I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. With Komaeda and all the stuff. But guys, that's gonna end of the video. We found a few stingy things, some interesting things. I've been recording for an hour. This is gonna be cut down to like 10 minutes probably. Bye bye.